there. So first of all, I'm going to tell you that if you think frogs are disgusting, this video is not for you. Don't watch this. But if you think that frogs are cute and I want to take care of a frog, if you're like that, then this video is for you, because I am like kind of tell you some stuff about frogs. Anyways, I made a survey yesterday asking my friends if they like frogs or they don't like frogs. I asked like 3 of them and 1 from my brother. And they're like, no, I hate frogs. No, frogs are disgusting. No, I don't like frogs. I can't go near a frog. And so I was like, okay, all of them answered no. My brother even said no. And so first of all, I understand their reason why they hate frogs. It's because frogs are very slimy. Frogs are like jumping around, like they jump recklessly, and they will like pee on you, and you will have this disease. Look at this blue frog. Blue is my favorite color, and the frog is blue. That's why he's my favorite now. You really hate frogs that look like this? Really? Are you joking me? Saw a lot of posts about frogs. Like, look at this X-ray frog. It's very cute. You can see the nerve. Like, you can see when it's sick. Like, oh my gosh, my frog just broke one of its nerve because I can see through it. Why would you hate frogs who just want to celebrate a birthday party? Look at that frogs. Look at those frogs. They're like wearing fairy hats and it's very cute. Why are you disgusted with that? And look at this very cute frog. It's like staring at you. Oh, this one is scary. I don't want to take care of this in my aquarium. This is big. This is like one whole hand. This is like your whole hand. Like it covered. Oh, you can also check this out. This is a motivational frog. You know, I know that some of us are finding some people who will motivate us. But you know what? Sometimes we don't need people who motivate us. Sometimes we just need frogs who are going to motivate us just like this. Back when I was in elementary, I was like kind of disgusted with frogs. But when I knew that my cousins are dissecting a frog because they are in middle school, I was like very fascinated with it. And I was like, oh my gosh, I want to dissect a frog too. I want to see the heart of a frog. We're going to dissect a frog too. And I was like, my hopes are like kind of high back then. And when I was in middle school, I was very like excited because yes, finally we're going to dissect a frog. But turns out that we didn't dissect a frog. We didn't have enough laboratory stuff. I was very disappointed that time. I even asked my science teacher, why don't we just get a frog and dissect them? And she's like, we have insufficient laboratory stuff for that. That's why we're not going to do it. And I was like, did you know that you just take out all my hopes? And she's like, I'm so sorry. And so I was like, have to deal with that. And so I realized when I was in senior high school that frogs shouldn't be dissected. Because first of all, I think that it's very kawawa because frogs have families too. Frogs have children. Frogs have uncles, aunts. Because honestly, if I was a frog, okay, let's say that I'm a frog and we're like in our house in the middle of a storm and we're like eating insects, and there's this person, there's this human being that will come all of a sudden inside our house, rob our house, and get one of our family member and then put it in a jar and bring it to his science class. I'd be offended actually. And you know, I think it's very painful for the other family members of the frogs to like just get the family member without the consent. Like, girl, did you just take my daughter? I don't know. I just feel like frogs, and you know, you're going to bring it to your science class to kill it? Like, you're a murderer. Don't touch me. So I'm just telling that frogs will not harm you unless you harm them first. And I know that frogs are disgusting, but frogs can be precious and fascinating too. And you know what? You can like research about frogs, about stuff about frogs, and it's very interesting because there are a lot of YouTube videos about frogs that are very interesting. They're like eating insects and stuff and like and it's very cute. And yeah, this is persuasive vlog about frogs. And thanks for watching.